Well, hi everybody, this is Keith with Remax Southern Shores, and I have a couple of very special guests with us today. This is my wife, Kelly, and my little guy, Connor, in the back. Say hi, Connor. There he is. So what we're doing today is actually something that Kelly and I are in the process of doing ourselves, and that's weighing the benefit of building new as opposed to buying a resale. And I think we learned our lesson in 2020 as to what was actually very important to us to have in a house. Being stuck at home will do that to you. I think that's what we can blame the booming real estate market on. Kelly, what do you think about that?
I agree.
Kelly,
I do not want to be on camera.
Kelly does not want to be on camera today, but we're going to do this anyway.
I do not want to be on camera too.
And neither does Connor. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm just going to show you some of the benefits to actually building new. And for so many people, building new probably feels like an unachievable, unattainable goal, right? I mean, where we came from in Long Island, a new house meant, you know, a minimum purchase of probably close to $800,000 and your annual taxes of easily $18,000 to $25,000 a year. So for me, on a police officer's salary, that was absolutely well outside of my comfortability range. And the more people I talk to, I have a feeling they think that's the way it is, you know, no matter where you are. Well, down here in Myrtle Beach, new construction is definitely not like that. So let me flip this around and we're going to take you for our first little example of what I'm talking about. So this neighborhood here is the Parks at Carolina Forest. And let me see if I can just get this working for you here.
Mommy, that's the office.
That's the office, it's great.
All right, so this is the Parks at Carolina Forest. This is actually a brand new neighborhood, not just new homes in the neighborhood. This neighborhood had its first closing a year ago, so just over a year ago. September of 2019 was the first move-in for this neighborhood. When Kelly and I moved here in 2018 to Carolina Forest, this neighborhood wasn't even here. They were talking about it, but it wasn't here.
Bunch of trees.
There was just a bunch of trees, exactly. So right here, as we pass this home here on the left-hand side, this is a D.R. Horton neighborhood. This is the westerly floor plan. And in Carolina Forest, this is a 3,400 square foot plan of livable square footage. As you can see, a 3-car garage. It's a 5-bedroom floor plan. And believe it or not, $375,000, I think they told us, Kel. So $375,000, that could be yours. Not bad, right? So this is another new neighborhood right off of Carolina Forest Boulevard. This is Indigo Bay. These homes are built by H&H Builders, and I'm going to walk you into a model home. These are a little bit more custom than D.R. Horton and the Parks. Some different features that are standard here that may be upgrades elsewhere. And we'll take a quick look at the model home right here. So here we are inside of one of the model homes at Indigo Bay. And like I said, this is a home built by H&H. So a little bit more, I guess some of the features that are standard here are maybe upgrades in some other neighborhoods. So this just kind of gives you an idea. Now, as far as a model home, what builders tend to do, especially when they build specs like this, is they try to show as many of their upgraded features as they possibly can. So maybe not everything that you see here is standard. However, a good majority of it will be. And these homes here in Indigo Bay range from, I would say, the mid 300s up to about the mid 400s. And Indigo Bay does have a very large body of water. right in the middle of its neighborhood, which I'm just going to take you for a quick walk outside and show you that. Nice big screened lanai here. And that is a nice backyard view. There's a beautiful heron right there. South Carolina bird. So just an absolutely gorgeous view right out of your back door. They are doing much more building back in that area there. That'll back up to the Summerlin neighborhood, which is next door to us here. And just to give you kind of a look around, they do allow some fencing here in the neighborhood. It looks like this neighborhood will be an open spigot, 4-foot max height, or open spindle, open panel. Your HOA amenity center is right there underneath that little canopy back there. So again, this is a natural gas community. Just another look at what you may not have realized is so affordable down here in the area. And this is just 2 neighborhoods in Carolina Forest. Now, Carolina Forest is much all encompassing. They do cater to all budgets. So you won't just have the mid 2s to mid 4s. Neighborhoods like Waterbridge, which there's still plenty of availability to build at. Plantation Lakes, where there's still some lots available. You can get homes up near $1 million. So plenty of room in there. All price ranges is basically what I'm telling you. So let's go take a look at something else. If building new is something you're interested in, Myrtle Beach definitely has something for you. So just before I leave the Indigo Bay neighborhood, I want to bring this to your attention. This is something great to see. You don't see it in a lot of neighborhoods. Welcome to Indigo Bay. Please enter through our front door. That's not what I'm bringing your attention to. But right here at the bottom, ask about our current incentives. So what are current incentives? Well, a lot of times in new construction neighborhoods, the builder is paired with a lender and an attorney firm, and they'll offer some closing cost incentives, meaning they'll cover a portion of your closing costs. Could be up to $7,500, $10,000 in closing costs, which is a great cash savings right there. And as you can see right there by the sign, it appears that the finance company that Indigo Bay has partnered with is a local lender. Great to deal with, Anderson Brothers Bank. So ask me about those incentives. Makes it even more affordable. So now the last neighborhood that I want to show you guys here is Berkshire Forest. And we're still in the Carolina Forest area of Myrtle Beach. This neighborhood is the neighborhood that my wife and I chose to build our next home in. Hopefully our forever home. And one of the biggest reasons I think we've chosen this is because of the sprawling amenity center. So they have right now, currently, they have a pool, a lazy river, a splash park. They have this gigantic lake right here with a boat ramp. Now you can't use a gas-powered boat in here, but you certainly can use a electric motor or a great place to drop a kayak or canoe in. This is a natural lake and just an excellent place to just go out and get some time out there on the water. So plenty of room, lots of places to fish. I believe it's catch and release, but still really nice to have this right here in your neighborhood. And on top of that, with the building still going on, they're building another pool on the other side of the neighborhood, along with a dog park. And there's also biking and walking trails that go all throughout here. And right there in the middle of the amenity center is a bocce ball court. So 2020 taught us a lot of things. Being locked in your home. What we thought our 4-bedroom home was big enough for our family. quickly had to be transformed into a home office, a home school, a home gym. And we realized, you know what? It's not all those things. So we're putting our house on the market. We're going to be building, and this is where we're deciding to build, right here in Berkshire Forest. So right behind me, the pool is still open. It's got a beautiful clubhouse as well, screened in back porch area to hang out on. There are barbecue pits here. They just built, as I said, the lazy river. And just put this right here in the background. You got this beautiful sprawling lake. I mean, there's no secret as to why Myrtle Beach is such a sought after destination for people escaping the north for multiple reasons. Weather, taxes, whatever political issues you have with the area. As a retired law enforcement officer for the NYPD, I can tell you proudly that Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, proudly backs their blue. Many law enforcement organizations down here, plenty of places to get involved and be involved and stay involved. And sorry, I'm just trying to keep my eyes out of the sun. I can't see anything. But just check out that view. Berkshire Forest has, again, I feel like it's got a floor plan and a budget for everybody. You know, it's got 2-bedroom. I just sold a 2-bedroom here. So if you're, in the stages and you're downsizing and you don't need a huge house, Pulte Homes does offer a 2-bedroom option. I just sold one here in the new section just a couple of months ago, all the way up to 6 bedrooms. So I think there's a floor plan for everybody, and I think there's nothing not to like here, honestly. And once again, just turn this around, just kind of give you guys an idea. This is not a $1 million neighborhood. This is an affordable middle-class neighborhood. I can't think of any New York neighborhoods that had this availability. That was within my range of affordability, that's for sure. But Berkshire Forest is. So I would say, base price, you're looking at mid 200s, 270 maybe at this point, all the way up to a little over 5. And they have quite a bit of upgrades that they can give to you. A lot of their standards are very good. Like in their kitchen, standard is they have a granite. That's a standard. They have beautiful finishing products, crown molding and base, wainscoting. Just a really good utilization of space too. Plenty of closets. So I'm a real estate agent for Remax Southern Shores. By no means is this a Pulte commercial, but I just think for your best bang for your buck, if you're thinking about buying a house, give me a call. Let me tell you what I learned about Pulte. Let me tell you what I learned about this neighborhood here of Berkshire Forest. One that I've had history with dating back to 2006. So 2006, my mother and father built a condo in this neighborhood, pre-construction. And we've been here ever since. We've been calling Berkshire Forest our second home since then. So I've watched this neighborhood grow. And now I'm hoping to make it mine. So again, if you guys have any questions, give me a call, 843-655-1666. I hope this video was helpful. This is just a small area that I walked you through today. Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, Surfside Beach, Murrells Inlet, Pawleys Island. I got a new construction Beverly Homes project, I guess you could say, closing November 7th. Family of mine from Connecticut are coming down. I have another Beverly Homes project closing on Friday, Conway. So there's new construction all over Horry County, all different floor plans, and there's one for you. So hopefully this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.